Howdy, everybody.
Whoa, I was going to say howdy, y'all.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that was what was in my head.
That's weird.
Wow.
It's Sid and V.
With judicious mockery.
And we are back with some more
Last Defense Academy 2.
When we last left off.
That was crazy.
When we last left off, Sid tried to stress me out by doing the thing that she always insists on doing. Jesus. I'm gonna have a seizure. Oh God. I'm just not looking at the screen.
Okay, I'm done.
When we last left off, we finished up the side of the slasher route that we were on.
Yeah. Which left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it was a lot happened. Quite a lot happened. We finally got a chance to talk with Hideko.
Yeah.
And what did we find out, Sid?
Gee.
Well, there's that, and there's also
She loves us.
and also
We killed.
and also what did we find out about Hideko?
She knew we killed?
She's a time traveler.
Oh, yeah. She seems to be jumping between these timelines like we are.
Like by
She
we,
hasn't-
you mean like us, the players?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Takumi's not.
Right. But yeah, it's like she has like memories of other timelines.
Yeah.
And she had a memory that like something bad happened when we stayed in the school. So she was the one that sprayed the message.
And she had the nice penmanship on the chalkboard.
That said, leave the school or I'll kill you all, so that to get everyone to leave. That's why she remembered everything, or not everything, but that's why she remembered things like when certain battles were happening and what to do in certain battles.
Yep. The earplugs.
The earplugs, yep. She knew about the gi, which are the parasites that can take people over, seemingly.
As V pointed out to me, I believe off mic, in a way,
a
tapeworm.
In a way, it's like Takumi had a tapeworm.
In a way. We found out that we had been committing the killings.
Yep, because apparently Takumi in a previous timeline had been infected by a gi and then died, and then his consciousness was sent back in time to day 2, which meant that the physical gi did not go with him, but the gi's data as part of his brain consciousness traveled back in time.
Gi data.
And so this version of Takumi that we've been playing as has had gi data in his brain that has gi, apparently, if it takes you over, it like fully takes you over. This gi data was making it so it like periodically would randomly take him over. And when he was having those, as Sid had put it, fugue state moments, he would go and do murders.
Oops. Including Sirei.
Including Sirei all the way at the very beginning and all the routes that we've gone through.
That's crazy.
We learned a lot. There's still some unanswered questions. We don't really know where the gi came from.
How he got gied.
Right, how he got gied. We don't know much about Hideko's whole time traveler situation.
And we also don't know who killed us in the other
Right, we don't know who killed...
path.
Yes, because we went down the path where we spoke to Nozomi instead of Hideko that one night, and someone chased after and killed us. Someone in a suit. We also don't know who was in the suit on day 16 when apparently we were the one who attacked Hideko and the person in the suit saved her.
Right.
Protected her from us.
We also don't know how in the timeline where we spoke to Nozomi, there were 2 extra people according to the carbon life indicator.
Right. There were 2 extra people, one of whom we think potentially the invader. We're not sure.
Which is all well and good, but then
there's
the
still
other
one other. Yeah. So just a lot of open questions for sure. But now we're going to be going way, way back.
We're going to see what happens if we dodge.
Yeah, so this is for
Instead of
context.
jumped
This
out
is
the
the
window.
night that Moko died. Moko, despite what we see here, is already dead.
Rest in power.
No,
I'm not doing that. I'm not dead. I actually just left. And I planted a fake body, but I'm fine.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
We saw Moko's fake body, and us and Nozomi ran away from the person in the suit, and we got cornered in a classroom, and previously we chose to jump out the window, but now we're going to make a different choice.
So, sorry. We didn't kill Moko.
We did kill Moko.
We did kill Moko.
This was the night that it was raining outside.
No, I pretended to die.
This was the night that it was raining outside. And we split up, and then we killed Moko, and then we chased Nozomi. Nozomi pushed us in the pool, Gi us in the pool. And then Gi-us fell back asleep, and real Takumi woke up.
Gakumi.
And
Gikumi.
And real Takumi woke up and assumed that he was wet because of the rain.
But it was actually the pool.
Exactly. And then we ran away from someone else in a black suit.
That was not Yugamo.
We don't know, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was my question.
According to what Yugamu said, the first time he wore the suit was the night that Karada died.
I was not in the suit on day 43.
I like all these all the characters just like interjecting in our opening here.
Yeah, this is the last you'll hear from me because I'm running outside the wall of fire, but I'm alive. Okay, bye.
All right, let's see what happens when we make another choice.
All right.
So now we're going to be going on to the other sub-route where
Which
things
is
are going to be different.
Still slasher.
Still slasher, but it's going to feel quite different.
Slasher part B.
Yeah.
And we're geed.
Take action.
And this was a decision I made.
Yes.
The one that you said.
Well, it was also a dodge, but that was a previous. That was the
night with
previous
Hideko.
one. That was the night with Hideko, correct.
All right. And I was like, this is in line with that, which is why we jumped out the window.
Right.
It's your future.
So now keep in mind, I'm very curious to see, as we go through this, what your reaction is to, like, whether you think, how you think it would have impacted if we had gone down this route first.
I will certainly give my thoughts.
So this is you again.
This is me. We have to dodge this attack first.
Nozomi, stand back!
Takumi!
I steel myself and brace to face the killer. Going up against a power saw barehanded meant the odds were against me, but I still had to try. I punched the killer in the face with a tightly clenched fist.
In the face? They're wearing like a helmet.
Less of a dodge, more of a punch.
That would hurt like fucking hell.
Yeah,
and
that
it
would
wouldn't
really
do
hurt.
shit to them.
Right. The killer recoiled for a moment, but quickly recovered and swung the power saw at me. Now we dodge.
Watch out, Takumi.
Ugh. I evaded the attack at the very last minute. The power saw struck the wall and momentum making a deep cut in it.
Yeah!
Stay down! I immediately struck back, but with the power saw in my way, my punches couldn't land properly. Damn it! After some tussling against the killer, I found myself backed against the window. I refused to go without a fight and decided to try a final suicide attack. I faced the killer, fully prepared to die with my next move. However, the killer took advantage of that brief moment of hesitation to kick me violently in the stomach.
Ow.
Ow. I was forced to my knees by the intense pain holding my stomach.
Takumi.
Stay back, Nozomi. I tried to get to my feet and stop Nozomi from coming closer. Dang. This does not look good for our Gi boy. But the killer was faster, swinging the power saw in my direction before I could do anything.
No!
Is this the end? It's looking bad.
What?
That looks bad. The final impact never came. I glanced at the killer and saw that they had stopped just short of slicing off my head. Oh, is this Yugamo? Yukes?
Yukes?
You! Why?
Yukes?
I wanted to ask why they had stopped, but just then,
Get away from Takumi!
Nozomi? Nozomi slipped around behind the killer's back without either of us noticing. The next moment, she kicked the killer with all of her might. The killer was sent crashing through the window and tumbled outside.
See ya.
Bye, bud. The power saw spun through the rainy night air and slowly fell. Soon after, I really hope that wasn't Yugamu. We heard the dull and eerie sound of it striking something soft and tearing right through it.
Hello?
We immediately ran to where the killer had fallen, where a shocking sight awaited us.
Ooh.
Yukes.
Ooh.
Yukes. The squashed and motionless body of the killer lay mired in a pool of their own gushing blood. The power saw was deeply embedded in their upper body.
The engine stopped. Probably because it went right through the body and got stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is the killer dead?
I'm gonna guess yes.
Seems likely.
He's got a full power saw through his body.
I don't know, but by the looks of it,
I cautiously reached out for the killer's helmet and pulled it off. Yeah, okay. Yugs.
So this is reason number one why
reveal.
going down this route first would really change things.
Yeah. 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 Because you but seemingly don't get an explanation.
Because A, you know that Yugamu's wearing the suit, and yeah, just like,
Crazy.
yeah.
It was a familiar face that greeted us beneath the mask.
Yugamu.
He was already dead, but his eyes were still wide open. Having lost this much blood, it was unlikely we'd be able to bring him back.
Yugamu? But why?
I will say as a general caution, something to just be prepared for. The revive-o-matic shenanigans in this route are probably their worst.
Yeah, we could definitely bring Yugamu back.
Yeah,
He
so-
just died.
So just like mentally ward yourself against that.
And I get that it's like blood loss, but again, that doesn't make a lot of sense when people have exploded.
Right.
Why did he kill Moko?
Well, he didn't. But we don't
We
know.
don't know that.
As Nozomi broke down next to me, I kept on staring at Yugamu's remains in astonishment. Shock and confusion had paralyzed my mind. I could only register my body becoming heavier and heavier as my clothes soaked up the falling rain. The others had woken up from the commotion and arrived at the scene only to be confronted by the grisly sight of Moko and Yugamu's dead bodies. No one knew what to think. I barely managed to explain what had happened. We split up to carry the bodies to the morgue and decided to call it a day there and then. That's fair. That's enough for today, I
For
think.
sure. 100%. But yeah, it's interesting because like my initial thought is I was like, well, that spoils the whole part of Yugamu being the one with the suit
Yeah.
on the other sub route if you were to go this way first, right?
Right.
But then also I'm like, but that is kind of intriguing because,
Why would Yugamu do this?
and not just why would Yugamu do this, but it gives you, because a lot of people end up at some point suspecting Takumi.
Mm-hmm.
And it
It
sort of
throws
just
you off that scent.
right. It sort of just gives you like there's a more solid, like a more definitive thing to latch onto when you're going through the other side. That I think is kind of interesting potentially.
I
Or
mean,
it could be interesting.
also in theory, people continue to die down this path, right?
We don't know.
I assume someone else dies. That this is not just the end of the slashing by the slasher. And so that raises a question of why.
Right.
Ow, my head hurts. I woke up with a sluggish body and a pounding headache. I had gone to sleep cold all over from being soaked in the rain, and it hadn't done me any good. Don't want to do anything today. The only images in my mind were of the murdered Moko and the killer's true identity. My mind was faring worse than my body.
I just don't want to think.
Valid.
That's fair.
Same.
I pulled the blanket over my head and completely shut down. Praying hard that everything would turn out to be a bad dream, I spent the whole day curled up in bed. That was how the curtain fell on my 43rd day at Last Defense Academy. 2. Day 44.
Ding dong.
Bingity bong.
Said a bing bong. Ding dong. I said a bing
Bing,
ding
bong,
bong.
bingity bong.
Burn out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Chunk.
Pew, pew, pew. Already morning. That is literally me every time I wake up.
I know.
I sighed deeply after being woken up by the usual morning announcement. It wasn't a dream. The events of the night before replayed in my mind vividly. My body had recovered because I slept through the whole of yesterday, but my mind remained in a daze.
Huh?
I should go show my face in the cafeteria at least. I got up from bed and started getting ready to go see the others. Hey, the others.
Oh, music's good. Takumi, how are you feeling?
Huh?
Sorry, I was really down yesterday, but I'm strong enough to move around now. That's all fine and dandy, but it feels like none of us got much sleep last night, huh?
Well, duh. How can we just get over the fact that Yugamu killed Moko?
Not my character turning on my character,
No.
even though that's not what happened. Kaku!
I mean... The shock is real. The killer was Mr. Omokage all along, huh? Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total?
Let's see. It says 13. That's 2 less after losing Moko and Yugamu, so it seems to be working correctly. You should always patch out early bugs before you get to review bombed.
What does it matter? Nothing can bring Moko back now.
Kadara's words made my chest tighten. I knew how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends had died.
Huh?
You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Stop trying to shoulder everything yourself. You'll just become a sitting duck for the enemy.
Indeed. Let us instead honor Lady Moko's memory by defeating those dastardly invaders. So saith the holy Jumanji sword.
Oh!
That's right, Mr. Sumino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here.
We should probably put the matter of whether we believe Takumi or not aside for the sake of unity. You guys.
You see, now stop wasting your energy on sad vibes and start figuring out how to keep us alive, you pathetic peon. Right. I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I'm going to see Moko. I need to say my proper goodbyes.
Then I'll go with you. I haven't done that yet myself.
In that case, I shall accompany you as well.
I was a little surprised that Kadara was being so nice. She was probably worried about us, in her own way.
After all, Nozomi's virtue will be in danger if I let a deviant like you go anywhere with her. I can already see it. You were thinking you'd pretend to comfort her, and then just casually press your hand across her private parts, weren't you?
On the other hand. Scratch that. I didn't even have the strength to rebut her ridiculous accusations anymore. That was how Nozomi, Kadara, and I ended up heading to the morgue together. The air in the morgue was chilly. There were 4 bodies laid out there. Moko, Yugamu, Eito, Sirei?
Ava.
Ava. Ava's dead in this timeline.
Yes.
Yeah. And that was us.
That
was
was
us.
us.
Moko was us.
Correct.
Eito was publicly us.
Right.
Yugamu was, in a way, himself.
Yugamu was...
An accident.
yeah, I mean, like, Yugamu was himself.
Nozomi, us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eito, Ava, Moko, and Yugamu. Each body had been covered with a sheet, so we couldn't tell at a glance who was who.
Moko, thank you for everything.
I feel like it would have been so easy for them to just tone down the volume of that one voice line.
I know. And I'm surprised it hasn't been, like, patched at this point.
Yeah.
This game's been out for almost a year.
Yeah. Well, after mumbling that, Nozomi put her hands together and offered a silent prayer. I put my hands together for Moko as well. I'm not dead, guys. You're falling for my tricks. When I opened my eyes, I inadvertently met Nozomi's gaze.
What do you suppose Yugamu is thinking? Did he really hate us that much?
Huh?
I don't know. And now we'll never be able to ask.
Yugamu's twisted nature had been clear as day ever since our first meeting at Second to Last Defense Academy. Perhaps his perversion simply kept escalating to the point where he killed Moko, that carnal beast.
There's still a lot about what Yugamu did that doesn't make sense to me. But he was a professional killer with an impulse to kill.
Maybe that's why he killed Ava and attacked Hiriko and Takumi. Save your brain cells. You saw with your own eyes the killer was Yugamu. Are you doubting that now? Sorry. You're right. It's over. Well then, if we're quite done here, we should leave before the deviant starts getting any ideas.
Can you stop pushing that characterization onto me? Yugamu's motives and actions were still a mystery to us. There were so many questions left unanswered.
Nozomi, please tell me you don't believe it.
Nozomi, that's not me. But we tacitly agreed not to pursue the matter and to just move on.
Day 45.
Day 46.
It's kind of funny when they just skip one day.
Yeah.
Out of troops, time
Just nothing to do.
rise and shine. Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning again. Time for another day of activity. First things first, to the cafeteria. To the jail. We ate our breakfast that morning like any other day. Nobody brought up Yugamu and the mood remained calm throughout. Good job, team.
Huh?
Okay, what should I do today? I thought about my plans for the day while walking down the hallway. Hello?
Hello?
Is that Datami and Gaku? That's an unusual pair. Is this before or after the battle where they like lost their infusers, quote unquote?
This is after that point.
Okay.
Hey, they're gonna be okay, right?
I don't know, man. At least, what symbol is
I
that?
believe that's Alpha.
Alpha?
Hold on.
That was my instinct as well.
Yes.
At least Alpha 1's doing all right. They were talking between just the two of them, but something seemed off.
Huh?
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Oh, it's only you, Takumi. Couldn't you have just said hi like a normal person?
I think it was being pretty normal.
Anyway, we're not up to anything. Okay, all good. Bye!
They hastily left the scene without explaining anything. Huh, that's really weird. Not that matters, I guess.
Weirdos.
Nothing much else happened after that. Day 46 drew to an uneventful close. No free time for us. Day 47.
Do you remember what it was that was happening at the whole battle where they quote unquote lost their infusers?
Up and
There were-
at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
There were like bugs.
Right.
They were looking at bugs.
Yeah.
Are they gee?
I don't know.
Are they the reason we got geed?
Get ready
We're looking at
for
some
your
bug-
47th day!
Oh yeah,
Not
for sure.
this.
Active
Nervous.
Suffering and insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. You're ready to give your lives to protect our cursed people from a vile, barbaric enemy.
Is Hideko gonna bust in and be like, put these in your ears?
I hope so. What the? That wasn't normal. Did the announcement bug out? Did he say bug?
Bug.
And why do I feel so hate? Oh my god!
What?
Another bug! Just like the bees!
Insects are really
A problem in this school. We need an exterminator stat.
Where's Gonta when you need him?
And true. And why do I feel so hazy? It felt like a thick fog had covered my mind. My body grew lighter and lighter. I feel like going back to sleep. What is it? I was brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of my doorbell. Gimme, here to go. That was a close one. I almost went out like a light. I hurried over to open the door.
There
Sup,
she
girl?
is. Takumi, good, you're still safe.
Hideko? What happened? What do you mean safe?
No time to explain. Use these to plug your ears for now. Hurry.
Huh? Earplugs? Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Hideko handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me.
We're under attack from an enemy who uses special sound frequencies to create illusions.
What? So the announcement just now... Huh? Oh, you can't hear me. Give me a sec. I borrowed the pen and notepad from Hideko and hurriedly wrote out a message. What about everybody else?
We'll go help them now.
Just then, the alarm sounded. Hideko was right. We were under attack.
Intruder alert.
Yoshika.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
For battle.
For battle immediately. Let's go, Hideko. She read the movement of my lips and nodded firmly. We split up to tell everyone about the situation and how to deal with it. Fortunately, no one had been completely entranced by the illusions yet. Because our ears were plugged, we were in this strange situation of needing to coordinate an attack without being able to hear each other.
Stab. Have you ever just stabbed yourself straight in the heart?
I haven't. Have you?
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
What was that?
How'd that go for you?
Bad.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get in a blood cocoon.
Right?
I didn't.
Boom.
I woke up like a week later in the hospital.
Ooh. That's pretty different than the blood cocoon.
No, maybe there was a blood
Were
cocoon.
you geed?
Maybe there was a blood cocoon. I just forgot. I don't know. Anything could have happened that week.
It's the gee. Come on, game. You got the noise, you got the mist.
So remember, you got to take out the sound speaker things first.
Okay, I'll focus on that.
Yeah, and remember, you can't really trust what your like interface says
Right.
because it might show you like wrong enemy names
Yeah.
and health and stuff.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Just remind me, okay?
Yeah. No, I will.
All right, source of sound first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Got it. Got it. Skip. I did
You
it.
did it. You remembered all the advice.
Hey, cutie.
Leave the stage. Which commander are you?
I was gonna ask.
We're really on the same wavelength.
Yeah, we
today.
are. I don't know. You're more familiar with them than me. I think you have
Right.
to answer this.
Which am I? Which am I? Like, this feels like kind of a cop-out answer, but I feel like Ava.
Ava's a good one. I can't complain. I mean, my instinct was Veshnas.
Your Veshnas?
Yeah. I don't know. Is it who's the time one too?
New gang? This guy?
Yeah, exactly him. I could see that too for me.
Every time I step onto the battlefield,
See, that's kind of my vibe.
nothing but the deepest regret.
You every time you step into the courtroom?
Yeah, exactly. He rewound time and brought her back. This commander wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too. What an annoying ability. We'll have to defeat him first then. All right, we'll focus on defeating him first then.
Yes.
To battle!
Sorry, new gank.
Getting you ganked. Get it? You got it?
We won.
You got it?
Yeah, no, I get it.
All right, who's our MVP?
I mean, you know who it is. You know who it is.
I guess I've got no choice.
Until I get that warning.
He was doing, in the battle that we did a couple episodes against Dalsha,
Yeah.
he was doing at max 26 damage with the special.
This is it.
And he's about to get another one.
Finished.
He's about to get another one. I think we're like probably pretty close to the cap with him.
We've got to be close to the cap.
I think it's like maybe this or maybe one more.
I love the double.
I know, the double's so good. Oh, we've hit it.
Oh,
We've hit the cap.
cannot power up any more than this, so no.
Yeah.
Like we have reached.
We've reached
yeah.
the cap, yeah.
All right. So. It's for you.
It's for you, girl.
Because we're kind of in your timeline.
That's true. You were the one that's true. If anyone's the MVP of this battle, it is actually Hideko.
Yeah. That's right.
Exquisite.
Hot.
This was the very first commander kill animation we ever saw. Because in the first battle, it's auto Hideko.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she just jumps in there.
Yeah.
Good job, girly. Look at how happy she is.
So happy. Yeah, we freaking won! Keep it down. Your broke boy voice is even more grating than usual. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight.
Wait, what? That sword can hear?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I want to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other. Somebody shut this psycho girl up. At any rate, it was Takumi and Hideko's quick thinking that saved us and allowed us to react so quickly. Yeah, your experience of the future really saved us this time. Actually, this wasn't... Oof. Hideko suddenly pinched my arm, cutting off what I was about to say.
We were trying to give you props.
She does not want people to know she's timeline jumping.
No.
Does she not want them to know it was her idea? I mean, exactly. I remembered how this commander fought back in my future. Good thing we made it in time.
If you remembered, why couldn't you have told us earlier? Maybe then I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom. That wasn't an illusion.
I'm just glad we managed to defend the academy without anybody getting hurt. Or even taking a bit of damage.
Not even the tiniest bit. Yes, it's up to us to fight harder now. For Moko. You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow.
We won the battle and parted ways in a friendly mood. Hideko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking deeply about something. How did she know this commander used sound waves to create illusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? Yes.
Correct.
I went back to my room with my heart feeling weighed down. I was so tired that I fell clean asleep before very long. Day 48. Day 49. Slept a full day.
Yeah.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Remember when emo was Sirei?
Yeah. Sure do.
That was so silly. Today, as always, I'd keep doing whatever I could. I couldn't afford to sit around and be idle.
That happened in the prologue of the game.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we can hang out with people.
Yeah.
Sick. Let's talk to some people.
We got Hideko.
It's going to be Hideko.
It's going to be Hideko.
We don't have to worry about grades now, so I can just hang out with who I want.
That's true. We've maxed out our grades. I mean, you should hang out with people that it'll like give us stuff. But I'm pretty sure we need a lot of stuff for Hideko.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think we've only given her like 2 things. Yeah.
Glass of standing wine.
Yeah.
What every girl wants. Hideko, what are you doing here?
I'm meditating. I wanted to relieve some of my mental exhaustion. Oh, that's it.
I meditated with Hideko.
Give us that wish list. Hell yeah.
All right, who else can we hang out with?
Kurara.
Oh, hey,
Hideko.
Hideko.
Oh, Hideko again. Double Hideko.
She's the MVP.
She is.
Oh. Hideko, what are you doing here?
I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art.
Beautiful? This creepy statue?
Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design.
What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai?
The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities.
Run that by me again?
Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better.
I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Well,
Hey!
fair enough. I'm so tired. Once I'm back in my room, I'll take a shower or something. That's good, bud.
Yeah.
As I walked down the hallway after the day's activities, I felt someone approaching. Hi.
If it isn't Sir Takumi, your reign of terror ends here.
Sorry? Am I the villain now? Yes. Anyway, are you heading back to your room too?
Indeed. The holy Jumanji sword wishes to play cards tonight.
A sword that can play card games? I didn't even know what to say to that. Then I felt something else.
Hello?
Oh! Is this the little guy or is this a little bug?
I don't know.
That's a bug. The bugs are the ones that moved really fast.
The bugs were the ones that moved really fast. What were you thinking when you said little guy?
Like if it was the invader that's hidden here dashing
the
around.
invader.
Yeah.
Sure. What is that?
I thought I felt someone staring at me for a moment. Did you see anything, Kyoshika?
I did feel a presence now that you mention it, but it was too brief to make out.
We looked all around us, but didn't see anything suspicious. Okay. It was probably just our
Is
imagination.
Kyoshika flying?
We should get back to... Looks like it. It definitely looks like it. Her shadow does not connect to her feet.
No.
We were right next to the morgue, and I didn't feel like lingering around there at night because of the zombies. Kyoshika and I headed
What
to
zombies?
the zombies. Don't pretend like you don't know. Just because we haven't gotten there yet doesn't mean they're not here in the game.
We've gone through 2.5 routes at this point with no semblance of zombies.
When zombies show up, you're gonna have to eat your hat.
I'm not wearing a hat.
You're gonna eat crow.
I don't have a crow.
Well, I'll get you crow and you'll have to eat it.
Oh, okay.
Kyoshika and I headed to the roof together and went to our rooms. Day 49 of my school life flew by just like that. Day 50. Halfway.
Halfway.
We're
Halfway.
halfway there. Whoa.
Troops, time to rise
What did you say?
and shine!
Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer?
I don't think those are the right words.
What are the words?
Click ahead.
What?
Click ahead.
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks. You're halfway there. Like a lizard on a chair.
Those are the words.
Funny. Really funny. Funny in a way that really broadcast isn't the right word, but puts on display your intricate knowledge of this game.
You're stepped in blood so far.
I was like, those are
Returning
absolutely
to
the words.
galore. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's the perfect place to
No, you
enjoy a
haven't.
moment of quiet contemplation.
Sometimes it is, but not when it's filled with water and drowning individuals.
I've also prepared a special
When has
gift
that
for
happened?
each and every one of you brave soldiers.
I didn't actually drown her, but the water thing. with
Oh,
Ava,
sure. In the mystery route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
filled with water and allows the conditions necessary for a murder.
Correct.
Is what I meant.
That's true.
Then it's not a good place for quiet contemplation.
No, certainly not.
It was day 50, technically the halfway point, but it felt like we still had a really long way to go.
Were you trying to open up the map just then?
No, I accidentally clicked a button when I moved my hand.
Oh, for sure.
For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria.
I thought you were like instinctively getting ready to like teleport somewhere.
Free time.
Yeah.
When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago. And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No! Everything is lies! Everything is lies!
Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyway. Darn it, not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel like I've lost out. Can we at least get a better breakfast than usual?
You can use the Rashnomatic for that. You can make whatever you want.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not talking about the actual food. More like the vibe, you know?
Aha!
So, a breakfast party? You're the type of party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you? Who said anything about Christmas? And even though I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never gotten to enjoy any special events before.
Party people of the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout. Wow. Reference.
Yeah. This, I don't know if you remember.
If we pointed that out before.
Yeah, this is the same dialogue that they, or not, I don't know if it's identical, but it's very, very similar dialogue to the sub route that we were on before.
Yeah.
When they were talking about the party.
Did we point out that was a reference last time?
I think we did, but maybe not.
Well, it certainly is.
It certainly is.
No need to carry on, please. Moko just died. You should really show some respect and rein in your killing game fantasies for a while.
Whoa, Shoma.
Wow, taking a stand.
Yeah. How long are you peons going to stay dark and gloomy for? It's getting too moldy in here for my noble olfactory senses. You really think Moko would want us tiptoeing around her death like a bunch of gawky gorillas in a minefield?
Excuse me? Watch who you're calling gawky, tomato head. So the gorilla part gets a pass?
She's right, though. Moko always hated it when the mood got too somber. Verily, Lady Moko was the epitome of good cheer, always putting me in a sleeper choke with the brightest of smiles on her face.
Sleeper choker.
What is a sleeper choke? I get like choke hold, I guess.
Yeah. It's like the one where they're in like the crook of your elbow.
Sure, I've just never heard someone just say choke without hold.
I feel like I've heard a sleeper hold.
I've heard that, yes.
But I haven't heard sleeper choke.
Yeah.
But a sleeper choker is a tight necklace you sleep in.
That's true. That doesn't sound cheery at all. What I'm trying to
calm down, Nozomi. Stop yelling.
What I'm trying to say is Moko would be happier to see us having fun throwing loud parties instead of moping around.
In that case, we should definitely do it. We know it's getting good when the happy little anime music plays.
You know it's getting good.
Does everyone agree? Yeah, I don't see why not now that Murder Yugamu ain't around anymore.
If that's what the team leader wants. Party would be nice for a change. Then without further ado, let us party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll go get everything ready.
One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could get the Rashnomatic to spit out. We busied ourselves with the decorating and other preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice.
The fruits of our combined labor. Even the holy Jumanji sort approves.
Calm down!
We went all out since we're doing this to celebrate Moko's memory. Pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want. Gaku directed the food preparation, and I helped.
Oh no.
My dear sister's canapes are to die for. There's also chocolate kimchi, fish roe custard, and liver sashimi whipped cream.
I do believe it's canapé.
Canapes?
Canapés. Like little hors d'oeuvres.
Ugh. I'm gonna go jump out a window.
Are you sure they're not? Listen, it took me like 10 recording episodes to just get everyone's name right. Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet?
The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes?
Oh.
Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol.
You want wine? Did you want wine? Do you want wine? Is that what you're saying? I can get you wine.
Wine?
Of course not. What if there were an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here. Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold.
Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought we made some earlier.
Oh, sorry. We did make some using the Gift-O-Matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. Oh, God.
What?
Now I'm worried again.
Why?
'Cause...
You were worried last time.
Yeah.
It went fine.
Yeah. By way of an apology, please put my useless body in a cannon and blow me up as dirty fireworks instead. There's no need for that. I'll go get them. You said you left them in the Gift-O-Matic, right? What? But Takumi... Don't worry about it, Choma. Just stay here and have some fun, okay? Gift-O-Matic is in the rec room. That's on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. Let's go. Hello?
There's no slower run. I wanted to do like a creepy walk.
Oh, for sure.
Right. I told you. I knew something was happening. I knew. There's no way they were letting us off the hook twice.
Where am I?
I knew. Fuck you. I knew that was gonna happen. It was fine last time. What do you mean? Mm-mm.
2 of them. This is the first time that we've seen 2 of them since that moment in the killing game route.
Yeah.
Well, I guess putting aside when the sponsor had like 10 of them.
Right.
But yeah, it's been a while.
And it's not compatible with the carbon life detector.
That's correct, yeah.
I opened my eyes and found myself lying on the floor. I quickly looked around. Huh? Isn't this the metal shop?
That said, the last time we looked at the carbon life detector was like...
A while ago.
Yeah, many days ago.
Right. At that realization, I frantically retraced my memories. The last I remembered, I was heading to the rec room to retrieve some party poppers, but on the way, 2 figures dressed in black suddenly appeared. One of them hit me hard and I passed out. Just like that time. This happened on the night of day 16 as well, when Hideko was attacked. When I woke up, I was lying on the floor of the biolab for some reason. Wait, more importantly, the people who'd attacked me were wearing the same kind of strange black suit as the killer. But Yugamu was already dead. Why had they been dressed up in the same way? Could it be Yugamu had accomplices? But who were those 2? My breathing quickened as my mind swirled in confusion. Calm down. I have to go back to the cafeteria and let the others know about this. I was trying to steel myself and suddenly it happened. That's not a good sound.
No.
All of a sudden, I could hear screaming. Did they get to them already? Had the figures in black gone on to attack the others after they knocked me out? I dashed out of the metal shop and ran toward the cafeteria at full speed.
Everyone good?
Everything okay in here? Okay, I see a lot of people. I can't see everyone. Is everyone all right?
Sir Takumi, it is confounding. Sir Yugamu has...
Zombie? What? Yugamu? I looked over at where Kyoshika was pointing, sheer terror on her face. That's looking like a zombie. That's what that looks like. Right there was Yugamu, who we'd all thought was dead until now. Thank God. Thank God our boy's back.
He just showed up all of a sudden. What the heck's he doing here? Who revived Mr. Omakage without telling us? That's impossible. His body was in no condition to be revived.
Then how could he be back?
How would I know? But he was the killer, right? We should take him out before he gets the chance to backstab us again.
Wait, there's something I need to tell you about that. Oh. Hey, bud.
You good there, Sid?
Hey. Where'd you get that idea? He seemed normal to you?
You okay? Everything good?
Takamaru was just really funny. Hey, is it me? Or is there some... Sorry. Hey, is it... Hey, is it me or is there something off about this dude? If you were dead for a while, you would be too. I'm the resident expert in undead games here, so let me handle this. Yeah! Yugamu! Hey, tell us what it felt like to be dead. Donami, no. Donami bounced over to Yugamu the moment she got close enough. Whoa! Okay. Zombie? Zombie time? It's gotta be zombie. I didn't expect to get crow this early.
Yeah, okay, it's zombie.
Yeah, it's zombie! Yeah!
It's zombie Yugamu.
It's Zamgamu! So funny.
Hey, let her go!
I just, since the moment that you started talking about zombies, back like early on, this has just been living in my head.
Had to be. Had to be. It had to come around sooner or later.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it have to?
Yeah. In this game, yeah. In a game playing with the stakes of life and death, there had to be a zombie. With 100 different endings, there had to be a zombie arc.
For sure.
For sure. I lunged at Yugamu, who had pounced on Dotami and gave him a flying kick. But he'd already bitten down on Dotami's neck. His head reared back, tearing out a chunk of flesh and spraying blood everywhere. She'll love it.
She'll love it.
See, she's having so much fun.
She's fine. Be strong, Lady Dotami. This is bad. She's losing too much blood.
Yugamu, what the hell you think you're doing, bastard? He seems well. He's looking great these days.
He's looking great.
Looking sharp.
Doesn't seem like he's open to conversation. It might be risky to go too near to him, too. Did he come back as a zombie?
Huh? A zombie?
He's still moving around even though he's dead and he's biting other people. This is so totally like something out of a zombie movie.
Zombie! In those movies, anyone bitten by a zombie gets turned into one as well, right?
Like a zombie virus?
But the loud, brash hero always kills those zombies by breaking their heads open with a baseball bat or something.
Speaking realistically, I don't think that would work. If zombie blood gets into your eyes, you'll get infected too. So what are we supposed to do? How do we even deal with a virus we know nothing about? Oh no.
Hey, bud.
Whoa, what?
This doesn't look good. Run away, guys.
What about Dotami?
I'll carry Psycho Girl. You just think about run as far as you can.
What? No. Ah!
Mask off.
Mask off.
We took to our heels in order to get away from the barely recognizable form of what had once been Yugamu. Sorry, bud. We were all in such a rush that we got separated from each other. Did everyone manage to get away? Feeling concerned, I turned around to look behind me and... Kurata?
I tripped and fell. Have you seen my mask anywhere?
We can go back for it later. For now, don't stop running. You should get into your class armor too, just in case. Do you have your infuser with you?
Yes, I do.
We both drove our infusers into our hearts at the same time and transformed into our class armor. Good. Now let's go. Stay close to me.
I'm too scared to stand.
I grabbed the deflated Kurata's hand so we could continue running, but just as I did... Yee? Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Grr.
No. You gotta do some kind of zombie voice.
Gee. Oh, shoot. Come on, Kurata. Feels like he got geed.
What do you mean? Why would you think such a thing?
Gee a zombie? Whoa, he's fast for a zombo.
He's a fast zomb.
He's a fast zomb.
Thankfully, he's just as stupid now as he was when he was wearing the suit. The second we get to a staircase, to a checkpoint, he just forgets where we are.
You gotta stop lurching, bud.
It's bad for your back. What if we get him a posture corrector?
Oh, that'd probably fix the gi.
Yeah.
We managed to shake off Yugamu and found refuge in the biolab. It was pitch black inside. We sat on the floor together and I held Kurata in a protective embrace. Shh, quiet. The door to the biolab was still busted after what happened on day 16. If Yugamu found us here, we'd be done for. Be so chill.
Everyone stay quiet.
Is he gone? I couldn't sense Yugamu nearby anymore. Cautiously, I opened the door to look outside. A quick check on the hallway confirmed that nobody was around. He passed by without noticing us. Phew, I think we're safe now, but we should probably stay here a while longer.
I was so scared. Why is Yugamu being so mean to us? I had enough. I want out.
Yeah.
Hey, calm down. You'll be all right, okay?
Takumi, don't ever leave me alone.
I won't. I'm right here with you, see? Now come on, stop crying. I spent the better part of that sleepless night trying to comfort Kurata in her distress. Eventually, morning came, and we felt safe enough to leave the room. Day 51. Zombies! Zombies! Kurata and I went to the
There's only
cafeteria.
one zombie.
So far, but I mean, in theory, Dadami will be too. And saw that everyone else had also returned.
Takumi, Kurata. Oh, thank goodness you're both all right.
Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. Does anyone know where Yugamu went after that?
Well, not really. We were discussing it, but nobody saw where he disappeared to. How could we? We were all holed up in our own hiding places. Incompetent maggots, the lot of you! Why didn't one of you make yourself useful by sacrificing yourself for the greater good? I'd gladly do that, even if it involves sealing up an immortal nine-tailed fox within me. Kyoshika, you do whatever you want, just so long as you keep your dumbassery to yourself. As you wish.
Tsubasa, has the reading on your device changed? I kind of dropped it when I ran out of the cafeteria, and now it's broken. Sorry.
Fuck.
Well, it's not your fault. Staying alive is more important than any machine.
I patrolled the area a little just now. There was no sign of Yugamu.
Okay, so Yugamu's back to being missing. What about Dotomi? She's a goner. We stuffed her in the revive-o-matic, but it didn't do any good. I see. Thanks for trying anyway. I more or less expected that when I saw how much blood was spurting out when she got bitten.
Yeah, so this is...
No. No. No, 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 no. No, people were exploded. No. Her dead body for hours in the pool. Okay, maybe. A single bite. No.
Simply no.
No. We got our head chopped off.
Yeah. Yeah, so just for the remainder of this route,
The revive-o-matic basically is not going to exist, huh?
yeah, just pretend like the revive-o-matic is just a thing that works during battle, and that's it.
Yeah. But I was still holding out hope that maybe, just maybe.
We took Datomi's body to the morgue, and I put her into class armor.
What? How?
Oh, it's just a replica I made with the gift-o-matic. Her whole body was covered in blood. I wanted her to look clean in her final slumber, at least. Did you see how he tore into her neck back there? Even I had to take a step back. I always knew he was as perverse as Takumi, but not to that extent.
Aha! We're talking about Sir Yugamu.
What?
Enough of you and your laggy responses.
What? Kyoshika!
Huh?
By the way, I also put Moko and Yugamu into replica class armor sets before all this happened. Okay. I even made one for Ava based on my own artificial class armor. It's like with Datomi. I didn't like to think of them lying there all bloody and torn up.
That's not my real body. So, are we really dealing with zombies here? Yes. I have the exact same question. We've never seen zombies before.
I will expect Crow any day now.
If there's really a mysterious virus going on, when did Yugamu get infected with it?
Probably via a living organism that was carrying the virus.
Gee!
Like an animal or a bug.
Bug? This is your fault, Gaku. Okay. So, assuming, and I know this isn't confirmed, but assuming the zombie virus is the Gi situation.
Okay.
And we were infected by zombie data, which is why we were killing, because we were hungry for zombie stuff. Blood. I'm thinking about the differences between this timeline and that, and it does ruin the Yugamu stuff, but leaves open the question of if Yugamu's doing this, why? But I also think that doing this first and knowing about the Gi would be kind of fun to then be like, why is Takumi doing this? Oh, Gi, it's connected. You know?
Perhaps.
If indeed this is Gi time.
Wait a second.
What happened to Dotomi? What happens to Dotomi now that she's been bitten by zombie Yugamu?
If the virus spreads to her and she becomes a zombie too. That's just a theory though, right? It's not set in stone, right?
Yeah, but we shouldn't touch her body until we can find solid proof either way. There's something else that's been bothering me too. I told everyone about the figures in black that appeared the night before.
Right.
Apparently nobody else had seen them. Who were those people? Where did they come from? And where had they gone?
Where did they come from? Where did they go?
Cotton-eyed Joe. We ended the day without being able to solve any of those mysteries. We decided that we'd all sleep in the gym from now on as an extra precaution.
Back to it.
Back to no bed.
Side bed.
Day 52.
Side bed only.
Troops,
Side
time
bed
to
only.
rise and shine. Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Ba-choom.
Pew, pew, pew. Morning again. Wait a second. Where am I? Why am I in my class armor? The ceiling seemed unfamiliar. I panicked for a brief moment, and then I remembered. We'd all slept in the gym last night for safety. I'd also proposed that we kept our class armor on so we could react quickly to any emergencies.
Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well?
Morning, Nozomi. Yeah, after being up all night that first night, I slept like a log. Why is he making that face? I get that his mouth's probably open, but it looks like his little tongue's sticking out. And he looks a little cross-eyed.
It does look like he's sticking his tongue out. That's funny. Lies! I bet you've been up all night ogling Nozomi's refined figure as she slept, thinking about all the wicked things you could do to her limp, defenseless body.
That's slander.
Don't think you can hide anything from me. Putting up with Kyoshika's nightly obscenities with her sword have made my senses highly attuned. They are not nightly. We didn't do anything last night, at least. What Kyoshika?
Kyosh. You guys are such morning people. I barely slept a wink.
Hey.
Me neither. The sudden crisis and move to the gym was hardly conducive to a good night's rest.
I guess the change of environment made some of you too uncomfortable to sleep, huh?
I stayed up the whole night to ensure no one would gaze upon my dear sister's adorable sleeping face. You didn't need to do that. I wish you'd knock it off.
Gaku, you don't look too well. Could you not sleep either?
Huh? Yeah, something like that.
Hey.
Why the hell are we hiding like scared rabbits anyway? We should be out there tracking down Yugamu.
Have you learned nothing from zombie movies? The guy who does stuff like that always comes back infected himself.
This ain't the movies, dumbass. Do zombies even move around during the day? Don't they melt in sunlight or something? I've seen movies where the zombies moved around in the day without any problems. Oh?
Absolutely ridiculous. Now you're really mixing up fiction and reality.
Hey.
Like I said, we should just get out there and catch them before... No, that won't work. It's too risky to take action before we figure out what's causing the problem in the first place. Until things settle down, we all have to stick together. Shh, whatever. And that was why we ended up going everywhere as a group all day and night. However, Yugamu didn't show up again until 3 days later.
3 days later?
3 days later, day 53. Day 54. Day 55. It's Yugamu Day!
Whoa, 3 days later.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
So many days.
So
Prepare
many.
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Another morning. It was our 4th morning in the gym. I managed to get some sleep despite the discomfort. Everyone was clearly tired from having to deal with the high-stress situation of the last few days.
Must I really suffer your impoverished faces first thing in the morning? I have a good mind to report you all to the authorities.
That's not a very nice comment to wake up to. Also, the authorities would find you way more suspicious than any of us.
On top of being a half-wit, you have no sense of decorum. A missile to your face might rectify that.
I actually wouldn't put it past her to use her specialist skill to do just that.
Is everybody awake? Then let's go for breakfast together.
Yeah, sure. We'll do a quick roll call first.
Sound off. 1, 2.
We moved around together that day as well. Not that there were a lot of places we could visit in such a big group. We basically went back and forth between the cafeteria and the gym. Having to prepare for invaders while also dealing with mysterious zombies was starting to put a strain on our nerves. It was only a matter of time before everyone reached their limit.
Limit break.
Limit break!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Hey, this was supposed to be Yugamu Day.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We were promised Yugamu.
Nothing out of the ordinary happened today either. It's been like this for a few days. Not even the invaders are showing up. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing though. How long are we gonna keep up this stupid charade? We can't live the rest of our lives in the gym like this. Don't ask me. Yugamu's the one who's being so secretive.
We haven't seen him since he killed Danami. Is it possible for zombies to die on their own?
Huh?
Zombies are already dead. How could the same body die twice? Maybe the undying flames got to him? Also, we're not 100% sure he was really a zombie yet. It doesn't matter what he is. He bit someone to death before our very eyes. That makes him a target for elimination.
Hey!
We ain't gonna do that by hiding in one spot and jumping our own shadows.
Huh?
What if the invaders suddenly show up? We gotta be ready for those idiots too.
Quiet, primitive! Can you not get your point across without yelling every other word? You think I enjoy sleeping next to peons like you every night? It hurts me deep inside.
Then let me lessen your pain by going back to my room.
No, Yugamu.
No! Takamaru!
Did I say Yugamu?
You did.
That was a weird instinct.
Well, Yugamu's the problem.
That Yugamu is the problem. Maybe that I just have Yugamu on the brain. I shall be returning to my room as well. It will be so much more pleasant than being cooped up with the peasantry.
No, Yugamu! Death flags. Death flags everywhere. But this lack of sleep is getting to me as well. I think I'll rest easier in my own room too.
Yugamu!
Yugamu, no!
Oh, is that what we're doing now? Excuse me while I make my way back.
Yugamu, no!
It hasn't sat right with me sharing my dear sister with the rest of you these past few nights. Come along, sister dearest. Brother dearest.
Yugamu's!
Yugamu!
Takamaru started off a chain reaction that led to everyone walking out of the gym. Yugamu, Yugamu!
They all left. It's pointless to fight this. Let's all return to our own rooms for tonight. I don't think it's a good idea, but if that's what everyone wants, let's get together tomorrow and have a serious talk about what to do next. Good night, everyone. I'll be going back too.
I groaned and held my head, tortured by the tension in the air. Did I make a mistake? But I don't know what else we could have done.
I think you did well, Sir Takumi.
Kyoshika, I didn't see you there.
The restless atmosphere is causing even my holy Jumanji sword to feel uneasy. We have been watching from the back with our arms folded in great concern.
I see. Thanks for that, I guess. It's getting late. You should probably be heading back to your room.
Indeed we shall, for the holy Jumanji sword wishes to have an early night. My old familiar chamber waits.
I'm so tired and I don't even know why. I should go back too. Just as I was about to exit the empty gym, I heard a scream.
Ah!
What? Kyoshika? Not this.
What? You good, Kyoshika?
I dashed out of the gym and saw a horrifying sight.
Ah, fuck.
He's back!
No! Stay away from me!
Kyoshika, over here!
Oh!
Let's get out of here!
No. No.
Be so chill, bud.
Yeah, good. Fall behind. Okay.
He's got long legs. We ran until we realized we were right in front of the wall of fire. Damn, it's a dead end.
Now you've angered me, Sir Yugamu. Meet your demise by the blade of my holy Jumanji sword.
No, I'll handle this. You stay behind me.
What? But Sir Takumi!
Yeah. I frantically grabbed hold of Yugamu's body while avoiding his bared teeth. I lifted him up with whatever strength I had remaining and tossed him over my shoulder with all my might. My beautiful boy.
Bye, bud.
Yugamu's body twisted and writhed as he was consumed by undying flames. Finally, he let out one last death cry.
What the heck's all the commotion? Ah! What's going on here?
Hot damn, he's being completely burned up. The sounds of our scuffle had summoned everyone else to the spot. With the grisly sight unfolding before us, we were all shocked into silence. We watched helplessly as Yugamu was slowly eaten up by flames until he finally collapsed onto the ground. Before long, whatever remained of the body vanished, and Yugamu Omakage was gone from this world. Rest
Rip.
in power.
Well, zombie problem fixed.
Zombie problem fixed, except Dotomi, who was a zombie. Day 56.
Dotomi? We don't know that Dotomi's a zombie.
Pretty sure Dotomi's a zombie,
How do you know?
because she got bitten by a zombie.
We don't know that means she's a zombie.
And we don't know. No, it's my suspicion.
The rules of zombies in this world are undefined.
Rise
Right.
and shine!
Yugamu wasn't bitten by anyone.
Or was he?
Well, as far as we know.
Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
A new day began after the traumatic events of last night. The danger that had been hanging over us was gone without a trace, just like that. But we never got the answers we wanted. Feelings of frustration continued to plague me as I got up and headed to the cafeteria. Happy music.
Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Why the long face so early in the morning? Here, you can have some of my mayonnaise cola if you promise to cheer up.
Yoicks. Are you trying to cram your entire week's calorie intake into one day?
They don't mix together very well, but the lumpy texture enhances the flavor. Oh, like juice with lumpy fruit bits? I simply adore that texture. Maybe you could add lumpy bits to your sword as well. The perfect sort of texture for your partner in crime. Or should I say, in bed. You always have the best suggestions, Lady Karada. Is that really what you should be responding to?
So we can just live our lives like normal now, right? It's about damn time. Guys, aren't you concerned about the whole zombie thing? We are, but nobody knows what Yugamu's objective was, or if he had really become a zombie. And now that he's been burned up, we'll never know for sure.
I mean, the guy was an assassin. Maybe he had a taste for human flesh because of that. He had never shown any interest in cannibalism before his return from the dead.
Everybody's just throwing out pointless guesses now. But doesn't the whole thing creep you out? Yugamu is clearly not in his right mind. I feel like we can never truly relax until we find out what made him act that way.
In my opinion, Mr. Omakage wasn't your run-of-the-mill zombie.
Yes, I agree. In movies and games, anyone bitten by a zombie turns into one themselves, but Takumi didn't. Yes, and there's no sign that she's going to turn into one now.
That only tells you he wasn't the usual kind of zombie we see on TV. Just knowing that much is good for me. It means he doesn't go around making more zombies, right? So now he's gone, it's all over. Takumi had to die for us to learn that. This is not a happy ending. I know, but we can't let that hold us back from moving on. We need to go back to focusing on the invaders.
I agree, but still.
How about anyone who's still worried can wear their class armor while they're walking around the school? Good suggestion. Those who want to can definitely do that.
Come on, Takumi. You're the leader here. Quit acting like a spineless chicken. That put a damper on any further protests I could make, and the discussion came to an end. It was clear that everyone wanted to go back to their regular life and not think too deeply about what caused Yugamu's strange transformation.
It was just a one-off.
It was just a one-off. No more zombies.
Not a zombie more.
I still felt uneasy deep inside, but the invaders were the more immediate threat. I decided to shift emotional gears and focus on the here and now. Free time! You know what I want to look at real quick?
What?
No, not the garage. That's not what I want to look at real quick. The training room.
You could have done that in the garage.
Well. Nope.
Oh, you want to see if there are more VR battles?
Yes.
There will never be more VR battles again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
There's just like the 6 or something that come up in the prologue and then never again.
Kind of tough.
It's kind of a weird thing that they just never updated again after that point.
Kind of a little tough.
I think it's really just supposed to be like helping you get used to the battle system early on.
Okay.
So Karada, Takamaru.
Yeah, and Shoma, who I believe we've gotten everything for.
I think that is correct.
So there's no point
Yeah.
in hanging out with Shoma. Unless we want to just rank up.
No, it won't.
It won't rank up?
No.
It's only one star for everyone.
No. Giving gifts is the only thing that will rank up.
Okay.
Just like spending time with people doesn't contribute to their rank at all.
So it was Shoma, Karada, and who?
Takamaru, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so there's something to be learned about Karada. And more to be learned about Takamaru. Although, yeah, let's do Takamaru. No, part of me thinks his are a little bit more guessable. But this ain't too bad. The design in this hallway is the fucking tits. And how shiny it is. Takamaru seems to like the decor here. Talk about terrible taste. Kyosh, Kako, and Zomes.
Zones.
We've got more to learn about Zomes, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. She's got a whole 3 things we don't know.
Yeah. Did you come here to use the gift-o-matic, Takumi? I came to make some shortcake with the gift-o-matic. Do you want some too, Takumi?
We've definitely done that before.
Yeah.
I ate shortcake with Nozomi. Okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Whew, it's been a while since I was able to move around so freely. It's tired me out. I stretched long and hard before looking around at the inside of my room. That reminds me, I haven't seen him around lately.
Him.
The boy cloaked in undying flames. He'd appeared without warning, then stopped showing up for a long time. He was unpredictable, to say the least.
Huh?
Not that it matters too much. I was too tired to stay up any longer and crawled into bed without much thought. The moment I closed my eyes, my consciousness fled from me. And so ended my 56th day at Last Defense Academy.
Day 57.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I wish I could sleep some more, but I better rise and shine now.
Slip.
I sat up and stretched a little. That's when I heard it.
Oh.
Right. So true. What? The alarm?
Intruder alert.
Listen, invaders,
Intruder
we got
alert.
shit to deal with.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
There was a zombie. You don't get it.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of time to prepare.
We don't got
Defense
time
mode
for your shit.
initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
The invaders are here. I was flooded with a sense of urgency and tension that I hadn't felt in a long time. The whole zombie affair had made me lose my edge. I need to get to the war room now. Time to go. Looks like these bastards showed up right in time for me to wreak havoc on them.
We're moving out. Takumi, are you ready?
Ready as can be. I'm focused now. All right, everyone. Let's protect this school. Stab. Blood cocoon. Discordant.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. The oil spill. Do 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 do.
We don't
The
talk
oil
enough
spill.
about the
Do-do-do-do-do.
oil spill. How many times do I gotta say it? Takumi, Nozomi, and Kyoshika is such a goated side.
Yeah, it really is. Only thing that could help, they could make it better would be Hideko.
We hit a go, yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh, hello.
The ball.
Zenta.
You win.
Woo!
Easy peasy.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. even if my flesh is destroyed here.
Can you list everyone's, like, paragon of and names for all the commanders?
Not all of them, no. I can list all the commander names. I don't think I could do all their paragon, all their, like, epitaphs.
I'm going to try as we proceed to learn them.
Yeah.
Zenta, paragon of harmony.
Like, I know Ava's nature.
Yep.
I know that Veshnes is hope.
Mm-hmm.
Dalshaw is warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Adamaku is hatred. Quenzele is revulsion.
What about the cutesy one that does the noise?
The cutesy one that does the noise. Term Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
Reverie.
Mm-hmm. And then the time one?
New Gank is... I'm not actually sure, like... Is he regret or something? I don't think so, actually.
He might be, because I feel it's something like that, because he said every time I take the battlefield...
Yeah, I mean, that's his, like, vibe, but regret doesn't feel... Paragon of regret doesn't feel right.
I'm looking up. Charity.
Charity, for sure.
Do you remember Mervram?
No.
Order.
Order, okay. Pakron. It's Pakron, Zanshin, Valagarzo, I think are the remaining ones, and I don't think I remember any of theirs.
Pakron is virtue.
Okay.
Who else did you say?
Zanshin.
Zunshim is salvation.
Okay, and then Valagarzo.
Valagarzo is indomitability.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I think those are all the commanders.
We said Dalshaw, we said Veshnes, Turatami, New Gank. Zenta is harmony, obviously. You said Parmith?
Oh, no, Parmith. I always forget Parmith.
Devotion.
Devotion.
You said Quenzele.
Yeah.
Adamaku. Hatred. Yeah,
Cool.
that's it. Pretty good.
Yeah.
My soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
Cool.
Prepare yourselves, invaders.
Who's getting it? We just loading up Hideko now?
Do it.
I think in this timeline, because I think that this is kind of Hideko's, like, moment.
Sure.
Until someone else usurps her as the moment.
Whoever's the moment.
Whoever's the moment gets it. Now that Takumi's done. And because we're not doing the battles to say who the MVPs are, it's
Right.
whoever's the moment. If it had been the Tsubasa love line timeline, she would be the moment, and she would get it.
She would.
But I'm hoping soon Kyoshiko will become the moment.
Right.
And so we managed to clinch another victory in the day's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early, bringing an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. What day did we start on this recording?
43?
We're moving.
We are.
Day 58.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning already. I ran a hand through my messy hair and slowly got out of bed. I'd gone to bed early, so I no longer felt tired from yesterday's defensive battle. Now then, how should I spend the day today?
Free time.
I'm prioritizing hanging out with people because...
Nozomi, Hideko. Are those the only two?
No, there was Kyoshika, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Because, at least in the last timeline,
It locked us off from hanging out with people?
Yeah, exactly. And so we
Right.
really spammed a lot of gifts, but I'd like to be able to,
Yeah.
like, stock up on knowledge in case we hit that again.
I do think that that's a reasonable plan.
Yeah. Hideko, what are you doing here?
I've been busy doing administrative work on this computer. Accounting, clerical work, the list never ends. But I have to say, this computer is incredible. Its processing power is so high that it feels like an extension of me. It's as if I've found the perfect assistant. I wonder why none of you managed to be as useful as this computer.
Don't compare us to computers. People aren't tools, you know?
Instead of whining, maybe think about redirecting the effort to make yourself more useful. If you manage to get as good as this computer, I'll let you serve me personally.
After spending some time together, you understand her a bit better. I would guess so.
Free time.
Kurara, Kyoshika,
Tsubasa. Tsubasa.
I keep doing that because I'm used to being in the Gift-O-Matic.
Right.
Yeah.
We got stuff to learn.
Did you come to use the Gift-O-Matic too, Takumi? I came to make some sanitizer wipes with the Gift-O-Matic. And also a mop, and a bucket, and rubber gloves, and a plastic bag. So basically a set of cleaning supplies. Are you doing some tidying up? Yeah, it's been a while, so I got it everywhere.
Oh.
Got what everywhere? Come on, you know about my condition. Right, she must have puked for some reason. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck to have to do all that cleaning whenever she gets sick. And that's what we learned about Tsubasa.
Yeah. It says a lot about Tsubasa that even with her puking situation, she is still like top tier ship material.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Everyone's got to have a flaw.
And that's her only one. So it's already bedtime. I collapsed on my bed at the end of a day that had simply flown by. Phew. What should I do tomorrow? When would the next attack be? I tried to conjure up my memories from the last time around. My eyelids grew heavier and heavier as my mind wandered. Before long, I'd fallen into a light and relaxed sleep. Scream.
Hello?
I was jolted awake by a scream coming from outside my room. What was that? I jumped out of bed in a hurry and headed outside to investigate, only to be greeted by an astonishing sight. Please don't let this be Ima, because I worry that was a Kako scream.
It was a Kako scream.
Is that Hideko?
No. That's artificial class armor. There are only 2 people that wear artificial class armor.
Nozomi made some for Dotami.
No.
Nozomi made... Oh, Ava. Ava. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Brother
dearest.
Oh no. It's even worse when Kako dies.
Oh, no, indeed.
An indiscernible figure had their mouth latched onto Kako's neck. She was losing a lot of blood and on the verge of fainting, and her attacker wasn't letting up. Gee, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Kako! I leapt toward them without thinking and tackled the strange figure. We ended up rolling on the floor in a heap. When I untangled myself from the attacker, they slowly raised their head. Sup, girl?
She wasn't bitten by you, Gamu.
I noticed she wasn't. But she may have been bitten by the bug. Ava? It was Ava who stood before us, our captive enemy commander, who had most definitely been dead last time I checked. Her skin was pale and bloodless. Her eyes were sunken in. Parts of her body were in a state of decomposition. Hey, what's all the noise about? What the hell's going on here? Is that Ava? She's alive? But how?
No, don't go near her. You'll die.
What's the meaning of this? Why is Kako on the floor in a pool of her own blood? Hey!
She got bitten in the neck. Somebody grab her.
Kako, can you hear me?
Oh, does that... Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. Don't tell me Ava's been turned into a monster too. I'm afraid so. That's not what a living person looks like. She's in the same state as Yugamu.
Guys, Kako's not breathing.
Out of my way! I'll take her to the infirmary!
Ima.
It's never good.
No.
Run like your puny ass is on fire, Ima. We'll hold Ava back in the meantime.
At least this time he shouldn't be suspicious of us. Or mad at us.
I mean, that's true.
Ima had gone pale in the face. He hurriedly picked Kako up and was about to start running when... Oh, shit!
No way!
Oh!
Remember all those times you talked about zombie Ato?
We've got a real zombie problem on our hands, folks!
Oh, yeah.
No way!
Oh, yeah. Ato, Moko, Danami, everyone who died has come back.
My beautiful boyfriend!
So our zombie theory was right.
Me. Literally me. I told you I wasn't dead. No, she's got that one.
We've been surrounded. We've no choice but to hack and slash our way out.
I'll deal with Ava. You guys take the others. Ima, get Kako out of here.
Yeah.
Ava leapt toward us with the ferocity of a beast pouncing on its prey. It was like she was running on pure instinct. That's right. This isn't the Ava we knew, so there's no need to hold back. I dodged her attacks as well as I could and grabbed an iron pipe that was on the floor nearby. Isn't it crazy that in one timeline, we merely dodged, and in the other, we merely jumped out of the window? And the difference that created, the rippling effect, was a zombie invasion?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Hate to see it. The moment I found an opening, I thrust the pipe toward her head and rammed it into her head.
Double tap.
Double tap, indeed. After letting out a brief roar, she stopped moving completely and fell forward.
Did that work?
I don't think so. I pulled the pipe out from Ava's head and lifted her body up. And then... With all the strength I had, I tossed her body over the fence and off the roof.
Damn, Takumi.
All right, brother.
Takumi's strong.
Black blood kept spewing from her head wound as she fell all the way down to the ground. Good. That's Ava settled. Now I'll...
Takumi, behind you.
What? Look at his beautiful face. I miss you. He misses us too.
Watch out!
Hideko!
I noticed she got swiped.
Hideko!
Surely that can be fixed in the Revive-O-Matic.
Come on.
I had trouble wrapping my head around what had just happened. All of a sudden, Hideko was losing blood from the hole that had opened in her back.
Hideko! Hideko, stay with me!
She died. Protecting me? Why did our dead friends come back to life like this? Why were they attacking us? Nothing was making any sense. Isn't it poetic that our girlfriend would die at the hands of our boyfriend zombie?
Yep. He did that because he saw the goodbye kiss ending.
Yeah, 100%ing. 100%. I let out a frenzied scream and leapt toward Ato in a rage. But when I lifted the pipe to run it through his head... Yeah? Something heavy struck me and I was flung through the air like a rubber ball. Why isn't anyone helping?
They're all fighting their own battles.
My vision changed in an instant. As I gazed at the night sky, I realized I had fallen off the roof.
Oh, shit.
That's tough. That's pretty tough. Sorry, Hideko. You gave your life for me, and now I'm gonna die anyway.
Oh.
Surely the Revive-O-Matic will bring us right back. Day 59. Day 60. Day 61. Day 62. Day 63. Day 64. Day 65. Jesus. Day 66. Day 67. What's happening? Day 68. Nice. Day 69. Absolutely. Of all the days.
And as we wake up here on truly the nicest of days, after whatever the fuck happened, did our friends live? Were we able to save them with the Revive-O-Matic? We don't know. We're going to find out next time.
I'm the zombie root. In the zombie root.
Now, you see what I mean when I say that the two halves of Slasher are
Pretty different.
quite different.
Pretty different indeed.
Yeah, we got a full-on zombie outbreak on our hands.
Absolutely.
So that's pretty fun. And yeah, hopefully things, I assume things are probably going to get better from here.
They must.
And we'll see where things go next time. Sid, you were right.
I was right.
You were correct.
It just felt so in tone.
You were right.
And I'm surprised I was right this early. I really thought it might be something.
I had to gaslight you about it the
and
whole
that's fair.
time.
And that's fair. And yet.
And yet. But anyway, thank you all for joining us for the start of the pandemic.
And for 28 days in one episode.
That's many days in one episode.
It's over.
It's like
a
no, like
quarter of the
26
100.
days.
26? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 26.
But-
Wait. I thought we started at 43. I thought you said the first time 43.
Yeah. 26?
Yeah, 26. Was I saying 28?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm tired. 26.
Yeah, many days in one episode. And we are going to go ahead and see where things go from here next time. So thank you all for joining us. And until next time.
You know where to find us.
Bye.